There is a place wherein I blaze the path that I follow now. It brightens my days and makes me proud to say it's South Puget Sound. Whither my life shall lead, along the ocean blue, with the knowledge and skill I need to master whate'er I choose. 'Twas there I forged my friendships dear and stood apart from the crowd. A piece of my heart shall always hear the waves of South Puget Sound. The waves of South Puget Sound.
I'm Tim Stokes, President of South Puget Sound Community College, and on behalf of myself, the Board of Trustees, and the faculty and staff, I want to wish you a hearty congratulations on your commencement. It's a great milestone for you, your family, and most of all for the community. So a few things I wanted to share with you, because I have kids who are about to graduate from college, and I was just talking with my son last night, and I explained to him that every generation that goes out into the world has some traumatic event they have to deal with. For me, it was the first Iraq War and then 9/11. It was an interesting conversation because I was able to share with him that many people thought we were going out into a world that would be very challenging and hard to make our way in. What's interesting about you though, and most of you who are 18 to 24, is you were born right around 9/11, so you were brought into this world in a really traumatic time. And you're graduating and going out into the world at another tragic time. But my advice is, go forward, do those things you always planned, set big goals, go out into the community and make a difference. Because we need you now more than ever. And it's really important that you take advantage of the opportunities that will be given to you. When I was graduating, I had a commencement address by a CEO from a Fortune 500 company. And he talked about the baby bust and Generation X. We hadn't even been labeled Generation X yet. But he told us of the great opportunities we would have to go out into the world and make a big difference following the baby boomers. I will guarantee you, your generation will have the exact same opportunities. So go out there, do great things, make your family proud, but most of all, make your community proud, because we really need you to do that. Congratulations.
So as a board member, it's a lot of fun to really watch people succeed. And we know that sometimes there are difficulties, but there are so many successes afterwards. And it's so great to hear those stories. And commencement is part of that. It's part of this milestone, it's this success. And we know later on, we're going to hear stories of other successes and how South Puget Sound was really just a starting point or a stepping stone along a greater path. Olympia and Thurston County is actually a really small community. And so we know that for every graduate, it touches on other people that we know in the community, and it's really, no degrees of separation between trustees and graduates from South Puget Sound Community College. Not only is graduation special for the students, but it's also a reminder for faculty and staff that we can pull together and work extremely well under the most stressful circumstances to continue to provide high quality education. So I'm really proud of the college community, really proud of the families and the students that also adapted to this new environment. And it proves that we're a great community, and our community is filled with incredibly smart, resilient people. So these are really extraordinary times, and extraordinary times create extraordinary people, and that's what you are. We know that your education is an incredible resource that will benefit the community, yourself and your family way into the future, And regardless of how bad this is now, we know that it's going to get much, much better, and you are really prepared to take advantage of that. And on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we want to congratulate you on all your successes and accomplishments. Good job.
What now? What next? You've probably been asked one or both of those questions over the past few days, few weeks, few months, maybe even few quarters. You probably have even asked yourself those questions. I think they're valid questions, and I think they're really valid today as you've achieved this amazing mile marker in your life. I'm talking to you, the graduating class of SPSCC 2020. Those of you who are earning your GED, your high school diploma, those of you who are earning a certificate or a degree, congratulations to all of you. My name is Corey Martin, and I'm a faculty member here at SPSCC. It's my privilege to ask you these questions and to offer you some advice about how to answer them. I think we all get asked those questions, what now, what will you do next, at various mile markers in our lives. I think the questions are really relevant today, especially more than they've ever been before. So as you go out to take the next step in your life or in your career, you will need to answer the question, what now? What will you do next? Will you continue your education, going to another university, another institution to work on another degree? Will you come back and return to SPSCC to continue your education, maybe getting another certificate? Will you go forward and move into your dream job? Maybe your next goal is to get a job, any job, and turn that into your dream job. Whatever your next step is, whatever your next goal is, I would like for you to remember that you are the one that got yourself to this point today, that you are the one that got yourself to achieving this terrific milestone. I do hope that you had family and friends and staff and faculty that helped you along the way. I hope that you had mentors and people that offered you advice, encouragement, maybe even financial help. But in the end, you do need to remember you are the one that brought yourself to this point. No matter how much advice or encouragement or money you received, in the end, it really was you that brought yourself to this point. You are the one that started off on this path. You are the one that decided that you were going to start this journey. You were the one that decided to persevere through the obstacles and the challenges you faced. You were the one that decided to go ahead and accomplish this goal despite everything else. And as you realize that you are the one that accomplished this goal, then you need to realize you are truly the only one that can answer the questions, what now? What will you do next? You are the one that gets to decide the next step, the next goal, the next milestone. And once you realize that that choice is yours, please do not let anyone or anything stand in your way. Not a naysayer, not someone who would say to you, you're too young, you're too old, you have physical limitations. Not those people who would say that your cultural beliefs or your spiritual beliefs or your religious beliefs don't mesh with your life goals. Not your gender, not economics, not society, not politics. Not a virus, not even the ramifications of a virus should stand in your way. The choice is yours. I know you're going to make a good one. I know you'll accomplish what you set out to do because you've already proven it by being here today. You have my support. You have the support of everybody at SPSCC. So the next questions, what now? What will you do next? We can't wait to hear how you answer those. Thanks.
Hello staff, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Nicole Rosales. Today, I'd like to wish you a congratulations on behalf of the graduating class of 2020 and share with you how SPSCC has helped shape my future just like yours. I'm a high school dropout, a teen mom, and a single mother of 3 children. For a long time, I didn't see college as an option. Then my employer requested that I complete my high school diploma, and I thought, what do I have to lose? I needed that job, but more than that, I wanted my education. I started in the high school 21 plus program in January of 2018, and by March, I had obtained my high school diploma. But something inside of me was telling me that I wasn't done, that I wanted more education, that I had the potential and the drive to keep going. So I did. I enrolled in the IBEST program, and I've never looked back. I am proud to say that I am a high school graduate, a mother of 3 high school graduates, and have earned my Associate of Arts degree. For all of us, our effort and our determination has led us to where we are today. We've completed something that others may only dream about, and I know because I was one of those dreamers. In these uncertain times, it is important to remember that we are all in this together. We are committed to our education and our ability to adapt to a changing normal. We are what a growth mindset is all about. I'm encouraging everyone here today to chase your dreams, no matter how big or small. To be proud of yourself, be open to new and challenging experiences, but most of all, believe in yourself. Do not fear the unknown. Instead, learn from it and share your knowledge with others. I thought for sure that my choices in the past would define who I become in the future. What I didn't know then is we define who we become. From this moment forward, the future is what you make it. Dr. Seuss once said, "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." I wanted to take a moment to thank those of you who made all my moments into wonderful memories here at SPSCC. To the staff and faculty for your guidance, knowledge, and never-ending support, thank you. But most of all, I wanted to thank you, my fellow graduates, for being a part of my journey and allowing me to be a part of yours. I will hold on to these memories and cherish them as I continue my journey. The experience I had at SPSCC has inspired me to become an educator, so I will transfer to a university in the fall to keep going. For my kids, myself, and for my newfound passion for teaching and learning that I never knew I had. Once again, I will persevere, and I hope you do the same in whatever path you choose. Congratulations, class of 2020, we did it.
We would now like to recognize this year's outstanding students, Nicole Rosales and Lindsay Solis. Nicole will be receiving an Associate of Arts direct transfer degree with a cumulative GPA of 3.74. 3 words to describe Nicole are hardworking, patient, and outgoing. Nicole plans to attend St. Martin's University in the fall of 2020 to study literature and writing. Her goal is to be a higher education professor. Nicole is grateful for having had this experience to meet and be impacted by the stories and experiences of others. Lindsay will be receiving an associate degree in nursing. Lindsay has a cumulative GPA of 3.74. 3 words to describe Lindsay are justice-oriented, compassionate, and a lifelong learner. After graduation, Lindsay plans to fight for a more equal and just society through her work as a nurse. Lindsay says her experiences at SPSCC have helped her to grow in so many ways. She came to SPSCC to take steps toward building a meaningful and supportive career as a nurse, did not expect to be changed so much as a person. Becoming a nurse has helped her realize a better part of herself, and she's so thankful.
Wahoo!
Ah! Sally, what's going on?
Ross, it's graduation. The students are graduating.
Oh my gosh! Congratulations, students!
Congratulations!
Go
Yay!
Clippers! Woohoo!
Great job!
Nice
Good
job.
work. Woo.
Woohoo! High five!
5 the students. Boom.
Boom.
Hi, class of 2020. We know how hard you worked to get here.
Congratulations!
Hey, class of 2020. This is Adam Waters. I teach architecture, engineering, and construction. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We're all so proud of you. You worked so hard, and it's especially hard to finish at this time. For all of my students, I am sending you a virtual hug, and congratulations to everybody else.
You have inspired me. You have offered me opportunity to grow as a teacher and as a person. You are bright, capable, and compassionate. You are pure potential. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I expect to hear great things about you. Carry on.
It's been an honor for the four of us to have been a part of your journey towards becoming a medical assistant. Each of you, in your own unique way, has shown your resilience, determination, and patience towards achieving your goal. We cannot wait to welcome you into your amazing career as a medical assistant. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Woo! I believe in you, graduates. Go forth, do good, and be well.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, class of 2020. Keep on singing and never, never stop learning.
Your determination, stick-to-itiveness, and creativity have been so impressive. Congratulations, class of 2020. We are really proud of you.
Congratulations. I am so glad you made it.
Congratulations, class of 2020. All of your hard work is paying off. I wish you all the best of success and health in your next steps.
Graduation is a time to reflect on what you've accomplished and to dream of what you can accomplish in the future. I hope you will take what you've learned at SPSCC and use it throughout the rest of your life. I'm proud of you and I'm rooting for you.
Congratulations, graduates. I wish you the best to your future endeavors. 加油，你是最棒的。
Hi, SPSCC graduates. Congratulations on making it to graduation. I hope you feel so proud of all of the work and time you put in to get here. And take this day and celebrate yourself and be kind to yourself, and congratulations.
I am constantly inspired by your determination to think big and pursue your dreams.
Well done! Great job! We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, students. You did it.
Thank you, SPSCC.
Thank you.
The circumstances might be a little crazy, but I'm so excited to be graduating this year and look forward to what lies ahead for me. A big thank you to all my professors and family for making this journey possible.
Hi, my name is Nancy, and I would like to say that I am really proud of to be earning my associate's degree. I am really thankful to SPSCC and to all of my professors. Thank you for your support during my academic journey.
Hi, my name is Julio Arana, and I want to say thank you to my wife and all my family for their support. Class of 2020, it is never too late to follow your dreams. Congratulations, y si se pudo, felicidades.
Hi, Naomi Hannah. I'm so excited to have finished the Baking and Pastry Arts program. I have learned so much and had a blast doing it. Thank you, Jeff, Logan, and Alba for being my best taste testers, and thank you, Chef and Bernie.
I'd like to thank some truly amazing professors who challenged me during my time at SPSCC. Big thanks to Professors Nick Owen, Adam Tenenbaum, Rick Peters, Lynn Corliss, Jamie Hansen, Chris Moon, Holly Porter, and Cheryl Garrison. Thank you all.
Hi, I'm Gabby Garapi, and I would like to thank my family and friends and everyone who have helped me reach my goal. At times, I never thought I could graduate, but here I am.
Hi, I'm Ginny. I'm graduating with highest honors and have been accepted to the University of Washington as a law and policy major. I'd like to thank Professor Tenenbaum for instilling a passion of the legal field in me and for his support over the last 2 years. Congratulations, class of 2020!
My name is Ashlyn Maddox, and I'd like to thank all of my wonderful professors from these past 2 years, especially Liza Brenner for her incredible painting and drawing classes, and for everything she's taught me about art. Thank you, and God bless you all.
I'm Erica Matson, and I wanted to say thank you to my husband Nate for pushing me through toward my dream. And I also wanted to thank Carla, Shelley, and Carolyn, and everyone else who helped me make it here.
I'm Aubrey Brown, and I'm graduating with my associate's degree in arts, and in the fall I'll be transferring to a four-year university where I'll be studying behavioral science.
Hi, I'm Genevieve. I'm a Running Star graduate. I'd like to thank Emily Boyce for being super supportive and an amazing professor.
Congratulations! I'm so proud of you, Mama.
We're really proud of you, Sully.
We love you.
Love you.
Mwah.
Hi, my name is Misty. I want to thank my fiance, my children, and my friends and family that have helped me along this journey. Also Professor Cruz and Bird, who taught me that anybody can graduate as long as you put enough hard work. Thank you.
Dear Jason Salcido, thank you very much for being my film teacher this quarter. I really appreciate it. Your best student, Robbie.
My name is Ben Hansen. I'm going for a welding certificate. I want to say thank you to all the staff, and a special thank you to Zach Martin, my instructor, who made it a lot of fun and an enjoyable time at SPS.
Congratulations to the medical assistant class of 2020. I want to thank my teachers, Shelly and Carolyn, to my family, my mom, my dad, Nick, Carbon, and Carly. Thank you for the love and the continued support. We did it, guys. Woohoo!
Times may be rough right now, but I'm proud to say that I'll be the first one in my family to get my high school diploma. Without Nicole Walker and Alicia Parker in South Puget Sound Community College, I wouldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Dante Falk and I'm a Running Start student. I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to graduate with both my high school diploma and my associate's in arts degree at the same time. Big thank you to all of my professors. I had a blast.
Congratulations, Stella. We're proud of you. We love you.
Hello, my name is Janice Bowchild, and I would like to thank South Puget Sound, friends, and family for the encouragement and support. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
I wanted to say thank you to everybody at SPSCC who made my experience so incredible. This is a time that I will never forget.
Hi, I'm Morgan Shirk, a graduate of the nursing program. A big thanks to my father-in-law, Timothy Shirk, for all your support, and to my parents for all their support through this amazing journey. Thank you to my instructors. I couldn't have done it without y'all.
After a 24-year delay, I have finally earned a college degree. I would like to thank my family and friends, classmates and professors, the Veterans Center, and the rest of the faculty at SPSCC for making the journey here possible and enjoyable.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I just wanted to give a big shout out to all the veterans at SPSCC. Thanks for making my time there enjoyable. On to bigger and better things. Thank you for all the hard work professors over in the science department. You guys are great. Cheers.
I would just like to take a moment to thank everybody who has supported me these 3 years. It's been hard, but it's been an amazing journey. Thank you all for the support. Thank God for this dream come true. Go class of 2020.
Hi, I'm Samantha Gilson, and I am a Tumwater High School senior, and I will be graduating with my high school diploma as well as my Associate of Arts with a direct transfer agreement. Congratulations to the rest of the class of 2020.
My name is Alicia Govea, and I'm graduating with my associate's degree in pre-nursing. I would like to thank my favorite communications professor, Kadram Winecki, as well as all of the amazing teachers in the science building, and also my advisor, Drew, for all of the help along the way. Congrats to all the 2020 grads.
Congratulations, Medical Assistant AAS 2020. I want to thank my instructors, Shelly and Carolyn, and my children, Selena and Matthew, for their continued support.
Hey guys, I want to say thank you to my family and all of my friends who have supported me on my academic journey, and SPSCC, where the support has been amazing. Yay, class of 2020!
I'm Hugh Edwards, and on behalf of all the musicians in the Olympia Symphony Orchestra in Washington,
We are sending congratulations to the class of 2020. I know this year has not ended as you wished. The last few months have been tough, but hopefully you can enjoy this excerpt of Elgar, the famous graduation music. And I know you have wonderful memories and great days ahead. So all the best to you.
We want to send a heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of South Puget Sound Community College. We look forward to all of the contributions you will make in our community. It is now time for the ceremonial moving of your graduation tassel. Please join us in moving your tassels to the left of your cap. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thanks for joining us for this one-of-a-kind ceremony. Please go to SPSCC's commencement website to see your personalized virtual diploma.